Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today I start with the question number 9 C part. Express the first quantity as a percentage of the second quantity. First quantity is 1 year. Second quantity is 4 months. So for a percentage we must have the same units. So 1 year will become 12 months. Four months will be as it is. Now units have become same and we have to find the percentage of first quantity to the second quantity. Percentage of first quantity will become numerator of the second quantity. Second quantity will become denominator. Units will be cancelled out, multiplied by 100%. By using calculator it will be 300%. Now what does it show? 300% means 300 out of every 100 of second quantity is first quantity. 300% means 300 out of every 100 of denominator, which is second quantity. 300 out of every 100 of second quantity, which is denominator 4, will be the first quantity. Now the problem is that how can we take 100 from 4? It's impossible. So it's just the representation. We will divide 100 and 300 by 25 to get 12 out of every 4 of 4. So you can see that 12 out of every 4 of 4 units are months. 12 months out of every 4 months of 4 months. So 12 months will become 1 year. So this was the question. We are asked to form the percentage of first quantity 1 year, which is 12, of the second quantity, which is 4. Now I do F part. The question is similar with the previous part. Express the first quantity as a percentage of the second quantity. So first step is to make the unit same. 1 kg will become 1000 grams. Now units are same. We can form a percentage. First quantity will become numerator. Second quantity will become denominator and multiplied with 100%. By using calculator, it will be 125%. And what does it show? 125 125% means 125 out of every 100 of denominator, which is second quantity. Now, out of every 100 of 800 gram, multiply by 8. It will become 1000. It will become 800. So you can see that our question was 1 kg, that is 1000 gram and 800 gram. 1000 out of every 800 of 800 grams. So percentage just only shows that out of every 100. 125% means 125 out of every 100 of denominator will be the numerator. 125 represent numerator and out of every 100 of denominator. Now I take another example. 50% of 75 will be 50% of 75 will be 50 multiplied by 75 over 100, and by using calculator we will get 37.5. So 50% of 75 means 50 out of every 100 of 75. But we cannot take 100 from 75. So I will divide 50 and 100 by 2 to get 25 out of every 50 of 75. Again I will divide these two terms by 2 to get 12.5 out of every 25 of 75. So 25 out of 50, 12.5 out of 25, add them, so 37.5 is the 50% of 75. Now I do question number 13. Now in question number 13, we are given Ethan's monthly salary, in a particular month he spent 20.5% of his salary on room rental. So I find it exactly. Room rental, %20.5 of his salary. Salary is this one. By using calculator, $379.25. $690 on food. He spent $690 on food. And $940 on other expenses. And what we have to find? Express the amount that he overspent. Express the amount that he overspent. So firstly I find overspent amount. He has spent on room rent, food, other expenses, so add them, we will get his expenditure. And minus his salary to get the amount. क्योंकि ओवरस्पेंड की बात हो रही है तो इसका मतलब ईथन ने अपनी सैलरी से ज़्यादा खर्च कर लिया है. रूम रेंट पे, फूड पे, अदर एक्सपेंसेस पे उसने खर्च किया है, तो उसको प्लस करें तो वो फिर सैलरी से ज़्यादा बनेगा. तो ज़्यादा अमाउंट में से माइनस कर दे कम अमाउंट, तो हमें मिल जाएगा जो उसने एक्स्ट्रा खर्च कर दिए. नाउ व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड? Express the amount that he has overspent as a percentage. We have to make the percentage of his overspent. Required percentage overspent we have to find percentage from his monthly salary, and percentage is a fraction, so overspent will be numerator and monthly salary will be the denominator. Units will be cancelled out, dollar will be cancelled out with dollar. Now by using calculator we will get 8.61% by rounding off up to the 2 decimal places. 8.61% shows that out of every 100 of his salary, he has overspent $8.61. Now I do question number 14. In this question, we are given 600 pages in a novel. Rui Feng reads 150 pages of the novel on Friday and 40% of the remaining pages on Sunday. 40% of the remaining pages on Sunday. So firstly I will find remaining pages by subtracting 150 from 600. Then I will find its 40% to get the pages read on Sunday. Then we have to find express the number of pages that remains to be read. So I will find again the remaining pages by subtracting total pages minus pages read on Friday minus pages read on Sunday. Then I will form a percentage of the remaining pages of the total number of pages in the novel. Percentage of first quantity with the second quantity. First quantity will become numerator and second quantity will become denominator to form the required percentage. Now I start. Total pages in the novel 600. Rui Feng reads on Friday. 150. Now remaining pages will be 450 because we have to find 40% of the remaining pages on Sunday. Remaining pages after Friday. 450. 40% of the remaining pages read on Sunday. Rui Feng reads on Sunday 40% of remaining pages, which is 450. So it will become 40 multiplied by 450 over 100. By using calculator, we will get 180. And what we have to find in the third line? Express the number of pages that remains to be read as a percentage. We have to find the percentage of the pages that remains to be read. Now again remaining pages. Total page is 600 minus 150 minus 180. 600 minus pages read on Friday minus pages read on Sunday. We will get the remaining pages. 270. Now we have to find its percentage. So required percentage write 270 as a numerator because we have to find its percentage from the total number of pages in the novel. 600 multiplied by 100%. By using calculator, it will become 45%. 45% shows that 45 out of every 100 of denominator, which is total pages of the novel, 45 out of every 100 of total pages remains to be read. Thank you, student. In the next lecture, we will discuss more problems related with percentage.